How y'all doing today? Oops. Oops. There we go. Forgot to turn the TV off. Ha ha ha. We're going to have an Inception day today. A stream inside of a stream inside of a stream. I was in the mood to watch the lava lamp with y'all today, so that's what we're going to go do. Hi, Sherry. How are you today? I worked on this setup forever this morning to try and get the lava lamp on here so we could watch it while we color. It's the best I got. And we're going to pull out the markers first. This is something that I started last night with the Artistic Biker. I started with these little ones over here. I'm terrible with markers, but we're going to color with them anyway. I'm out of practice, so I thought we'd warm up today with a little bit of butterfly, get the markers out, have some practice. I'm doing better today, thank you very much. For those of you who didn't see my post, my mama lost her puppy dog yesterday of nearly 15 years. And so it's kind of been sad around here, to say the least. But today is a better day. So, Cherry is going to work on her Entangled Landscapes picture. Awesome. It should be fairly quiet today, other than regulars coming in because we are horizontal today. And I noticed right before I came on, oh, woohoo, Joe's here. The party can start now. I just grabbed my first marker. I noticed right before I came on that Emily Illustrator is also doing a live stream right now on backgrounds. So wasn't that ironic that Hillbilly focused on backgrounds this morning? I'm not going to focus on backgrounds today. I'm going to focus on, can I get this marker to work? I don't like doing backgrounds. If you want to do backgrounds, you go for it with somebody else. I love Emily and Illustrator. She will teach you a lot. No doubt about it. But we did meet our subscriber goal for the month. So our celebration today is having a new camera angle. And as you see, we've got an Inception going on today. I am out of data for my tablet for the month. Y'all don't want to know how much data I actually went through. Pretty soon, hopefully, I'll have the whole Wi-Fi picture or Wi-Fi setup taken care of, but it's not there yet. So if I missed your comments in chat today, I really do apologize, and I will not be able to grab any links today because I don't have enough. Yeah, it's been ages since we all seen each other because I don't have the equipment to do it. So if anybody wants a link today, I can't grab it. I'm just putting it out there right now. It won't be me grabbing it today. It is amazing how time flies, I tell you. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. What happened here? Why are we having a problem? Okay, well, we might just have bad video today. I noticed Hillbilly had a hiccup too. Who knows? So I thought I'd warm up a little bit today with some markers, and then in a little bit I think I'll work on the lighthouse, the windmill. I'm not even doing a lighthouse right now. Where'd that come from? The windmill in Rooms of Wonder. That's opposite the honeybee page that we did. I think I'll work on that after a bit. But if you don't practice with new materials, you're never going to learn them. And the only way, the only way to learn them literally is by doing. Now, I used to work in markers a long time ago. So long ago that I am out of practice. So, it's been buffering a lot for you today, and this morning in Kiwi Stream, it was every few minutes. Okay, so I won't worry about it. But I mean, how groovy can you get of, a picture inside of a picture inside of a picture? I think that looks cool. You can watch me on either part of the screen coloring. Let's see here now. I'm going to do this all in yellow first. Believe it or not. It's my page. If I mess it up, it's on me. It's been a stressful week around here. So I'm okay today if there's not as many people here. If that makes sense. I mean, I'm grateful for everybody that stops by, don't get me wrong. And there are days that we intentionally push to try to get new people here. Today is not one of those days. Today, I just want to chillax. Oh, I missed your comment. Hang on. I missed your comment completely. Oh, there it is. No, it isn't. I missed it. I'm sorry. Gosh darn it. I just realized my screen on the horizontal, when I go look up at it, up here on my phone, it's not showing me the chat. Why isn't it showing me the chat? Sorry guys for moving. I don't know why it doesn't show me the chat. I'm completely blind here except for the TV then, guys. I'm sorry. Well, we just learned something important about horizontal. I can't look on my phone to play catch up. I think it was yours. Oh, there it is. There it is. It finally came up. It finally came up. Let me see. Sherry was surprised that she didn't know how to use them. She converted to using mine To using hers as watercolors. Yes. It finally popped up. I pushed that button like 5 times and it wasn't coming up. Oh, good. It finally came up. Technology, I tell you. Could I get a 5-year-old over here to help me, please? I would appreciate it. Yeah, you mentioned Sherry. Sherry mentioned the technique of you mark on a non-porous surface like a glass dish or a ceramic dish, and then you're able to pick up the marker juice. What do you call it, that stuff? I don't know what it is. With the brush, and then you're able to put it on the paper that way. And I haven't tried that yet. I do know I need to make sure I let this dry. I was really good at smearing it last night. You call an X for help, right? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Kids these days are smarter than I am with a lot of this technology. Sherry says she does that with the acrylic paint pens too. Oh, really? No, I could see that being real useful. Especially for smaller areas. Hello, Mandy. How are you today? Welcome to my madhouse. This is some of the stuff that you guys don't normally see behind the scenes either. Like, you know, my PlayStation over here. My milk crates. I have milk crates over there. Those are actual, real, very old milk crates. Of course, I cleaned up the worst of the junk. You know how things pile up? They're okay-ish. Good. Ish is good. Got a very colorful screen to look at today. Got Mr. Wiggle. See, I will get to the point where I can say it. We've got Mr. Wigglebottom wiggling for us. Earlier, though, man, he was being real naughty. So if you don't want to watch me color with markers, you can just, you know, watch the lava lamp. See, I'm totally not prepared. I didn't even bring a hairdryer or anything. How could I not bring a hairdryer to a marker session? I love it. It's the first one I've ever had, and I can sit here and just watch it and watch it and watch it. Oh, since we're this way, when we're playing a video game, Farming Center 25 usually, these are the headsets that I wear. They do light up. And they have more adjustments on them than I know what to do with. I don't know exactly what brand they are. I got them off of Amazon. Oh, they say Zeno. Z-E-Z-E-O-O-O-Z-E-I-N-O. Ozino? I have no idea. I got them off of Amazon. Fun to see the behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry about that, Mandy. But it wasn't until you said something that I realized that they lit up. You know, it sank. I mean, I knew it, but it sank in then at that moment, like, oh, wow. I don't need a ceiling, I don't need a wall. Give me open thunder, and I got it all. There's a river in my veins, and it's calling out my name. Flowing steady, flowing free, like the mountain to the sea. There's a river in my veins, washing off the weight and chains. Every rock and every breeze, lives and moves inside of me. Cornfield swaying side to side, crickets keep the groove alive. Campfire sparks climb up the dial, like tiny drums. Oh, that is awesome. Mandy's went to a good cause. Her brother is the principal of a private school, so the kids there get to use them. Oh, that is awesome. That is a good cause. She just spins and lets it be, and that's the kind of truth I see. No clock on the hillside, no price on the rain, just the sky wide open and rhythm in the grain. There's a river in my veins, and it's calling out my name. Flowing steady, flowing free, like the mountain to the sea. There's a river in my veins, washing off the weight and chains. Every rock and every breeze, lives and moves inside of me. Listen to the woodpecker knocking time. Fall down by the water, keeping rhyme. Clouds roll lazy over the hill. World keeps grooving, whether I'm still. Oh yes, happy spring, y'all. It is 70 degrees here today, or almost 70. I think they said high is 73 today. But then next week we're going to get back down into the 40s and 50s. So spring has sprung. And we are going to mention it in honorarium. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. I was very sad to hear about that this morning. He is a legend. He is an icon. He is a part of American culture that you can't deny. "86 years old. What a wonderful life." Hello, Jay. 85 today, tomorrow. Oh, wow. Nice. Chuck Norris didn't die. He chose to go rematch Bruce Lee. Oh, my gosh. I love that. Isn't that right?
Morning sun warming her back as it taps. Hair tied up with a strip of blue thread.
We have had partly cloudy, partly sunny skies today. Been going back and forth.
Stops to help anyone needing a hand. Sits by the water and hums something low. Watching the steady current flow. When the talk gets loud and the tempers flare.
I like that one. What are you up to today, Jay? Yeah, the Chuck Norris love on the family's post was awesome to read. Oh, I bet there are a lot of great things being said right now. I know for his family it is hard, and it is hard for America to lose a legend like that. It really is.
Some said she ought to pick one straight line. Trade all her questions for a 9-to-5 time. She smiled and handed them back their plans. When where the river met the sand.
Oh, yummy! I love fresh pineapple.
Listens close when the tired hearts grieve. When the rain comes down and the road runs mud.
Oh, Joe is allergic to pineapple. Oh my. Does it try to eat you back? Man, that is one of my favorite flavors. Except for, I'm not a big fan of pineapple upside down cake, but I love fresh pineapple. Canned is okay, but fresh is better. Any fruit that can dissolve meat should not be eaten.
No need for silver, no need for gold.
I must be one of those people that, enjoys living on the edge, I guess. One day it'll be pineapple that kills me, huh? Alright. I'm terrible with these, I'm telling you. I missed a lot. If y'all are expecting anything, incredible or amazing or outstanding today, you might be disappointed. Hello, Adele. How are you today? These are the Crayola, I think they're called signatures. Yeah, Crayola signatures. I found them at Ollie's the other day for like $6. I don't know, $4, $5, $6. And the only way to learn new materials is to practice with them. And thank you, Jay. I worked really hard on this setup today. Yeah, it's a pineapple butterfly. We're going to add some details to it, but we kind of got to let it dry a little bit. These are water. I wanted everybody to enjoy the lava lamp today. So that I spun everything around, moved about 50 things this morning to try and get this to show up for y'all. Get everything in place. Man, it challenged me more than what I thought. Y'all are preaching to the choir. You stick it in the freezer, and you stick a partial bottle in the freezer with about that much Pepsi in it. You let that freeze solid, then you pour your new fresh Pepsi on top of it, and then you've automatically got an ice cold Pepsi. You know, I have perfected this. That is my worst habit, I think. But I do that with lemonade. I do it with coffee. I do it with milk. I don't make ice. You know, I don't use regular ice anymore. I just freeze a partial bottle of whatever it is I want to drink. That way it stays cold. Hello, Nikki. Yeah, with any drink. Juice, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If you just put some of that in the freezer, yeah, you just freeze it right up and then just boom, ice cold. I love that. And it keeps it cold for quite some time, usually until I finish it. Like I said, usually. But yeah, it works great. You can do it with water, you can do it with tea, you can do it with coffee if you like cold coffee, because that's what I do. Is I just stick that little bit from the bottle. I make my coffee in one of the Pepsi bottles, by the way, because I like it cold. And then I let that little bit in the bottom freeze. And then I make my coffee on top of that, my iced coffee on top of that. And, you know, that way it's not watered down. Tastes good. I like it. I've given it up twice before and gone back to it. So I can break the habit again. But just not right now. But yeah, once... Oh, here, let me flatten this out. Yeah, it works for anything, though. You know, you can do that with any drink, and then that way you don't have the watered down ice. I mean, don't get me wrong, ice is good, you know, ice water, whatever, in the summertime, but mostly it just waters stuff down, and I don't like stuff watered down, so. I think maybe it came from too much Kool-Aid as a kid. I got to be a snob about how things tasted. You know, if the Kool-Aid had too much sugar or not enough sugar, it was horrible. It is a hard one to give up. Giving up pop is not easy. I ain't ready to do it. I just went outside the line right there. I'm glad you can't see it. One of these days I'll get there. Today is not that day. You know? Trading my watch for a dream. Time don't mean what it used to mean. We laugh under tie-dye skies, singing truths that never dies. Ooh, patchouli and rainbows. We don't need roads where the heart goes. These signs drawn in the air. See, today is about practice at the moment. I'm not an expert on markers. Right now, we're just practicing staying in the lines. Colored pencils are way more forgiving than markers are. Hello, everyone. We're back again. I hope. Not anything I can do about it. dreams. I already messed it up. Welcome back, everybody. I missed you. I appreciate everybody's patience with YouTube. Yeah, I'm over here doing absolutely nothing. I'm actually resting my hand on my chin, my left hand on my chin, and working on my markers, and I look up and all of a sudden everybody's like, buffering. I'm like, okay, I'll just keep coloring. Because I know I didn't do anything. I didn't touch anything, It's just YouTube being YouTube. I don't like the number of... I should have started at the... Anyway, my pattern's all off now. I guess we're going with a random pattern. Or covering them up with darker colors. Chasing ghosts no more. I let that moment be. Some things ain't meant to hold you, they're just meant to set you free. Hey, now, darling, don't you worry about me. I've been running on a whisper. Again, I'm really bad with markers. I just went outside the lines again. But I'm having fun. I think I like my colored pencils better though. No, I know I like my colored pencils better. They are way more forgiving. No guarantee. Right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm having a great time. But wow, how different than using colored pencils. True story. It's probably going to come down to the point of I am not meant to do this. I am not meant to stay inside the lines. So I'm gonna design a style that doesn't require it. Watch. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Creative expression. That's it, exactly. We're going to get sloppy. We're going to get messy on the page. See, I'm just not used to them. Blech. I'm glad I don't have this on close up. It looks much better on the screen than in real life. I promise you that. See, I just did it again. But see, that's why, a lot of people pick their medium and stick with it. Just because you're good at one medium doesn't mean you're going to be good at another medium. Oh, Adele tried acrylic paints today, so that was a time of learning. Exactly. Acrylics are nothing like watercolors. Markers are nothing like colored pencil. All right, Adele. Yeah, it takes so much concentration to learn how to do something new. That's why I figured we'd get the lava lamp going today. We'd do something different and groovy. We went horizontal intentionally. On vertical, you get a lot more people coming in and out, and it's a lot faster pace. And sometimes it's very hard to keep up with. And since I knew that I was going to be doing something new today, and I knew that we'd already met our goal for the month, I figured it was best just to do a horizontal, get a more chill vibe in here, real colorful one. Just sit back, have some fun. Exactly. Set yourself up. It's called setting yourself up for success. I wanted to have a really good day. So here we are attempting to set up that atmosphere for a really good day. Trying something new and fun. Getting a distraction in with the lava lamp. Got the music grooving. I mean, what a great day to try something new. I haven't done much with these yet. I mean, when you try something new, give it your, honest best effort. And for me, atmosphere is important to my creativity. It helps get me in the mood to be creative. Let's explore that for a minute. My surroundings, what I hear, what I smell, what I see, all influence how I feel creatively. Even when I don't feel like being creative, if I set my environment up, I get creative. Does that make sense? So if you tell yourself, oh man, I don't feel like coloring today, you know that feeling. I promise you, once you get it set up, 99% of the time that feeling changes, and then all of a sudden you're excited to go color. And it doesn't matter what you color either. Doesn't matter what you color. It's just going through the effort of setting it up puts you in the mood to do it. So yes, I fussed around a lot this morning getting ready. Changing my camera angle, cleaning stuff up. My background over here is not the prettiest, but it's functional. It's my PlayStation. It's my other camera holders. It's a bucket of tools. It's boxes of tools over here. It's a headset. If you can't handle that I've got things off camera normally, then I don't know what to tell you. They exist, whether or not you see them. It's coming up on, springtime has just started, and that means things will start getting moving around here. Get things finished up in the RV so we can move around and make some more space. Pouring like water on thirsty ground. Let purchase go. You know, for the past several months here, I've lived in about an 8x10 space. Maybe not even that big. Maybe an 8x8 space. You like to sneak peek into the background. Thank you. You know, some of those things are what makes the show possible. So, yeah, I'm in about a 4 foot by 4 foot area for my creative space. The majority of my books are here. The majority of my supplies are here. It's in you and it's in me. Yeah. When you get. Oh, thank you, Sherry. The background makes everything real. Yes. And that's what I'm finding with the RV, Joe. I'm finding I have too much space. I don't like it. Because, you know, I came from a van to the RV, and I would rather go back in the van. Sherry colors in the corner of her dining room. Yep. No, that does not, Adele. That means you send that man to the store and make him get his own headphones. Say, shame on you. He can just turn right back around and go get them. Go get a new pair. Wouldn't that be nice, Joe? Oh, it was almost perfect. Again, today we're practicing.
Granola crumbs in my day pack flap. No rush cloud, no place to be. Just dragonflies and a breeze on me.
Oh, it's too late today to go to the store. I understand that. No more than 10 by 16 for each living area, bedroom, kitchen, and living area. I don't blame her. It really, I mean, a lot of space is wasted with junk. You are totally right. And when you live in a smaller space, it forces you to focus on what's actually important and what actually brings you joy. It is evident by my desk setup here that my coloring and my gaming are on equal footing. I mean, look at my big TV. I mean, for this space of, you know, having a 40, I think it's a 40-inch TV is nice. It's way better than the, you know, the 24-inch.
Two soft kittens in a sleepy pillow. One bed set my crayon box. One curls tight in the wool sock.
All right, I'd like that. That'd be cool.
Sun spills gold through the open door. Purple trees and an orange sea. Don't gotta look like
3 areas with breezeways connecting them. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, I understand that, Adele, but I mean, that's just me. I'd be like, you're going right back for them. I'm not listening to that, whatever it is. It's one thing if y'all are watching something together on somebody's phone, but forcing me to listen to your phone, Turn your freaking phone off or go somewhere else. I don't play that game. If I don't have headphones, I go get some. Either I'm watching it with you or we're both on silent. Mandy, you need a wall mount. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Pick him up a spare, and when the next time he forgets them, say, "Oh look, honey." Or here, I won these in a raffle. That's a good one, by the way. I won these in a raffle. That way he doesn't have to ask you how much they cost. I've had a set of those, Joe. They are awesome. I loved them. I might still have them somewhere if I ever need them again. I did have a set of those with my ex because we were doing the competing TV thing, and I'm like, I'm not having this. This is crazy. Now, if they're all things that I am interested in, it's one thing. But if it's all something somebody else is interested in and I am not, oh man, that grates on my nerve. You know, us colorists, we're always doing one thing or another. You know, we try not to buy new books and then we buy new books, and I know how that is. Yeah, you did get a new car this month, so that is nice. You have a cord for your wireless headphones to attach to your TV. Nice. Yes, I do not like unwanted sounds. Thank you, Joe. That is exactly it. You guys have heard me talk about irritating me. How much my neighbor irritates me with his sounds. Yeah, combine that with ultra sensitive hearing. Not good. It's like, if it's my noises, it's one thing. If it's somebody else's noises, well, you have to understand too. I had a situation where somebody was very loud, intentionally on purpose, all the time. So, I think that is why I like living by myself so much out here, away from the noise of the house. Yeah, that would drive me up the wall, Mandy. I would be out of there so fast I couldn't see straight. Right, Adele? When it's their car, they can brake the way they want to.
Sun through the window, cracked old frame, coloring page and coffee stain. Radio buzzing, some AM tune, afternoon drifting across the room. I learned to brake lightly because of my driver's ed teacher. Him and his coffee cup. You better not spill the coffee cup. People don't believe me when I tell them this, but that is actually how he judged your driving. I am no joke. I'm not even remotely kidding. He said it right up there on the dashboard. It was nerve-wracking. You learn not what to do from riding with your grandfather, right? The regenerative braking is what makes the kinetic energy which creates the charge.
It maximizes the regenerative braking if you brake light.
Trying to shade what I can't quite say. Pressing color into the day. A whiskers twitching, tail held high.
No, I'm too old for these lessons.
Little bandit strolling by. Right through my sunset, over my tree. Sign his name with muddy E. Smudge it up.
Technology amazes me and scares me at the same time.
Muddy cat paw prints on my page. Tiny tracks in a color pencil haze. Paper dust and a little mess. Turning slow.
Oh, I am sure I drive the people behind me nuts.
Inside the lines. Love scribbles
Because I
and
do
some
full stops at
designs.
stop signs, you know.
Sand coloring.
I watch everybody else roll on through them, and I'm like, I ain't doing that.
Coloring ain't that neat. Maybe magic's for
Stop means stop.
running circles through careful plans. Leaving stains across my hands. What's a picture without a flaw? What's a page without a pause? Let it smear.
Yeah, today's lesson is
All in this tear.
Ivy is not very good with markers.
Money cat paw prints on my
So we're going to have to develop a style that doesn't rely on staying inside the lines to still look good.
paper dust and a little mess. That's my kind of
That's what we're going to be working towards.
stay inside the lines, and that's just fine. That's just fine. Muddy cat paw prints and coloring. Yeah, muddy cat paw prints and coloring.
Yep.
Muddy cat paw prints.
I don't play. I just stop. People can be mad at me. I am glad, out of all the things I've learned in my life, I am glad that I learned to stop people pleasing. And I am glad that I learned to stop listening to what other people have to say about me. You can take your negativity and put it down the toilet. And so I stopped thinking about what other people were thinking about me. I no longer care. I don't have the energy for it. My brain would rather be coloring than thinking about what somebody else thinks about me. So when I stop at the stop signs, I know that they're probably mad at me, and I literally do not care. There's a lot of things anymore that you can't get me to care about. And that's just the way I've grown. Yeah, if they're in that much of a hurry, they can safely go around me. That's the key, safely. Yeah, anymore I am who I am. Today I'm a coloring book artist, yes, but I'm somebody who doesn't know how to use markers very well. So we're practicing. Because just because I'm good at one thing doesn't mean I'm good at another. And that's just who I am. You live in the land of one-way streets and 15 to 25 mile an hour roads. Oh my goodness, that would drive me nuts. Yeah.
Some folks run in straight lines.
But see, a lot of people, yeah, you're good at everything, Joe. Yeah, you tell yourself that. Sometimes that works. I love you too, Mandy. But I'm also not required to be good at everything. Then you spend a bunch of money proving you're not. Well, our experiment with markers only cost about $10. So, all together with a marker book. And this isn't even that book that I bought because I don't want to ruin that book already. This is already a practice book that I'm coloring in. If y'all don't have a practice book, please go get one. I'm tired of hearing people say, I don't want to ruin my good pages. I'm never going to color in this book. Really? Why'd you buy it then? Get out your practice book and practice until your skills are where you want them to be for that book. All right, Mandy. I love you.
Maybe she'll head west tomorrow. Maybe she'll stay right here.
So, you know, you need to practice and you need to learn your colors and you need to learn your techniques. And right now I pretty much suck. And that's okay because, you know, this is like step one. Stay tuned and you can literally watch me improve. And maybe that'll encourage somebody else to pick up some markers or a coloring book for the first time and realize if they too stick with it, that they'll get better. I don't know. It's a possibility. And I like that thought that it's a possibility that because I am myself and I'm showing somebody, you know, hey, we're learning here and it's okay to learn. Maybe they'll find the enjoyment in it too. I don't know. I can hope. Ooh, I like that. I'm not very good at it, but I like it. Sherry has a practice book that will never show it, but it's nice to have it. Yes, it is. Oh, it's absolutely okay to have it and never show it to nobody. I've got a few practice books. This is my recent favorite. This is the one that I work in on Thursday nights with the artistic biker. So far, he's had a subject matter that I've been able to find in this book every time. But if he comes up with a subject that I don't have, then I will just pick something, you know. You have a whole box of shame of failed jewelry and leather, right? Oh, I've got some really ugly artwork that y'all don't believe me that exists. I promise you it does. Let's see here. All right, Adele, have a beautiful day. Tell Vera I said hello. I wish I could be in multiple places at once, but I can't. Especially not when I'm streaming. Currently, when I'm not streaming, I can be in a maximum of 2 different live streams. Now, whether I participate in the conversations in both of them at the same time is another story. I think we do too. I think everybody has something, a box of something or a stack of something that is terrible, but they don't get rid of it either. It's hard to let go of even our mistakes. It is hard to let go of even our mistakes. Even when you look at something and say, that's really, really ugly, it is still hard to get rid of it because you learned something. You learned either what to do or what not to do, you know? All right, Joe, have a beautiful afternoon if I don't see you again. Be safe. Yeah, there are a lot of streams that are going on right now. And it used to not be that way. It used to not be that way. But I'm okay with it. I wonder if it's spring break in a lot of places yet or not. My friend who's a teacher has spring break next week, not this week. Oh, isn't that cool? Did y'all just see the lava lamp? Did you see Mr. Wigglebottom? That was really cool. But I intentionally set today up Sherry on a horizontal. Just so. You know, it was an intentional move to do this today on a horizontal. Just to be doing something different. And I love it looking up at the screen, by the way. I love seeing all that on the screen. It's way more interesting than just looking at the artwork. You know, sometimes just looking at the artwork gets boring. And I love it. I love the way this is set up. We might do this more often. Hello, Amy. How are you today? And yes, sometimes a small audience is good. On the rainbow bridge where the good cats go. And I like this setup. So I think on Fridays we might be doing this more often. Just sit and watch the lava lamp in color. Not have anything huge planned. Thank you, Amy. I worked really hard on this morning. Yeah, this is more like a Sunday morning right now. You know, we tried something new and different. And as long as we keep on the channel goals and keep meeting our goals, we can do more fun stuff like this. You know? We don't chase time, we follow breeze. Nap beneath the cherry trees. Every whisker, every twitch. Magic stitched in every stitch. No, thank you, Sherry. Yeah, when I'm coloring, I don't get as, you know, when I look up, I can see him, but that's also why I put him over here, because he's right next to the chat. That way I can read the chat and see Mr. Wigglebottom at the same time. It was the best way I could come up with today. Blanket for and jasmine tea. Love is purring endlessly. The best thing I could come up with. Now I'm pretty much out of luck if I do a left-hand page though. I can only move this stuff over so far before I run out of desk. So we might be turning books upside down or something today, but that's also why I've got the clipboards on here. Oh, are we? Ugh. It's YouTube. There's nothing I can do about it. It's YouTube. Get off of there, fly. I haven't touched it. I haven't moved it. I haven't done anything.
She danced with the wind before she had a name. Said rules were just fences dressed up in shame.
All right, cool, Sherry. I like that. You never got old. I am my mother's freestyle soul. We're gonna do this.
Where the river rolls. Soon she hung now leaving me. Wild and calm as a
But no, I'm not with markers, and it's okay to sit here and play. You know, I don't have as much experience. All right, Nikki. Well, thank you, Sherry, but you guys can't see it real close. I promise you it does not look as good, you know, up close. But hey, we're having fun with it. Freestyle soul. We're just playing today. What does this look like? What does that look like? We're making marks on the paper. I am no marker expert. So if you want to learn about markers, don't come to me. Now, if you want to learn about colored pencils, yes, come my way. I will teach you everything you need to know. Markers? Hey. This looks good. That looks good. Tell me your favorite marker tip. A brush tip, right? Ha, ha, ha. I do like the brush tips, though. But I also like these little nubby ones. I guess it has been many years since I worked with markers. And I really don't know what I'm doing. So, we're just having fun today. Yeah, do not come to me if you want to learn markers. Colored pencils, step right up. Markers, I don't know, we'll figure it out while we work, you know, we'll figure it out as we go along here. What looks good? What doesn't look good? I don't know. Let's try this. Let's do that. I am here for it. Change your mind? Okay, yeah, I'm going to change my mind. I want this now. Because we're allowed to change our minds on a page and change things as we go. We're allowed to just play in our books. You know, that's at the heart of coloring. It's just relaxing and playing. Sherry says, I love my pencils, my gel pens, my fine liners. If I never use a marker or an acrylic paint pen, it doesn't matter, right? I get it. I do. You're not required to be good at everything in life. You're allowed to make mistakes. You're allowed to go outside the lines. You're allowed to practice. You know, we gotta get away from thinking that every piece that we do has to be perfect. It doesn't. Sometimes a page can just be for fun. I think now. Make a decision and commit to it. Your books are workbooks, right? Yeah, we don't have to think, oh, is this, it's nice when we do a page that is jaw-dropping. But it's also nice just to sit here and play. And I don't know about you, but I have produced some absolutely jaw-dropping pieces lately, and I'm ready to just play. And that's okay. You don't have to go full bore all the time. You got to remember to, relax with it on occasion and not worry so much. We have enough worries in our life that we shouldn't be worried about going full bore all the time with our coloring. That just adds stress instead of taking it away. So it's okay to take a step back once in a while, or change directions, or spend some time learning something new. It is okay. Let's see if I can do this. I'm holding my tongue out. Can y'all see it? Markers are not forgiving like colored pencils are. Once that line is done, you are committed to that line. I ran out of desk over here. You can tell the difference. I couldn't continue because I really ran out of space. All right, Jay, have a beautiful day. Literally, I've been sticking my tongue out trying to concentrate. Thank you, Jay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think the secret to markers is holding your mouth just right. Oh man, you guys, the day I get a second camera that you can see my facial expressions on the screen, you're gonna crack up. This little old lady over here, yeah, sticking her tongue out. That's just how I am. I'm animated. Even though nobody can see me, I make all the facial expressions. Sometimes when I'm off camera, when I take a break like that, oh, you can see me on the you can see me. Oh, you can see me. I got into it. I'm over here talking to you, and I'm doing this with my hands behind the camera here. Did you see my bandana I got on today? I'll try not to get in the camera again. I'm not going to do what Blade did last night, and that was he actually laid down on his table and looked up at his camera. I'm not going to do that today. You love watching X play his games. His faces are so expressive, right? Oh yeah, you can definitely tell. I'm one of those people whose face will give it away. All right, even if I don't say anything, my face will totally give it away, whatever it is. And the only way to get better is to practice. This turned out pretty cool. In spite of the oopsies. But I promise you, I'm over here sticking my tongue out. Trying to concentrate. Fernanda, hello! How are you? I've not seen you in forever. It's so good to see you today. Oh dear. We're practicing with markers today. I'm terrible at it. But the only way to get better is to practice. Fernanda is fine. Today is rain. Oh, yuck. Well, unless you need it, then it's all right. But we have partly sunny, partly cloudy today. I am doing okay. It's been a rough week, but here we are. We're practicing with markers today. No money made the rivers run, no fence can hold back the sun. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. What have you been working on, Fernanda?
I got love, I got time, I got peace in this heart of mine.
Do you work with markers, Fernanda? I can't remember.
Let it be. No one owns the air I breathe. Just let it be. Yeah, just let it be.
I feel like I've been holding my breath as well. So we've had some breathing exercises today.
Traded on for a dusty old grin. Met a man with a banjo and Fresno.
Oh,
Said the end ain't where you begin.
I want to see what.
Son of young by the lady named June.
All right.
Time didn't dare. With feathers
This
in
color
wine on the
is.
desert moon, she vanished like smoke in the air. Long road smiles, crooked miles, singing sweet to the radio dial. If I don't get there, it's alright. I got the stars and the dashboard light.
This one is too pink for me. I don't know these colors yet, so let me see here.
Pulled into a town with no name, coffee, hot conversation, slow.
Probably can't really see what I'm doing over here.
Same laugh like we met years ago.
You're relaxing for a while now. Awesome.
Even rangers
Come on in.
pleasing what you lose, you find a song.
No, that's too close.
Good, it won't be long. Long road smiles, crooked
I got one more shot here.
sweet to the radio dial. If I don't get there, it's alright. I got the stars and the dashboard light.
Oh, that's more of a gray purple color. What's this one? Ooh, that one's very, very dark. Well, you know what? We might go with that first one we pulled out. I don't have very many choices here, so I guess we're going to go with it. Fernanda likes to color in markers in some of the books that she has. All right. See, I haven't played with markers for a very, very, very long time. And I just got some new ones. The Crayola, I think they're called Signature. Yeah, Crayola Signatures. Can you read that? I don't know if you can or not. Crayola Signatures. That's the ones I picked up at it's at a discount store called Ollie's near where I live. The store just opened and they had these there, so I picked them up because oh cool markers. And then I got a cozy coloring book. Do you have any cozy books? Here, okay, now that we're talking about it, let me get it out real quick. They don't sell that brand there. Aw, well, they're water-based markers. Anyway, while we were there, we got this book. Cozy Friends Bold and Easy Coloring Book. And it's really cute. It's got the plastic piece in here. And it's just darling. Just real simple pages. I've had a request to do that one already. So I got a marker book, but before I do that, I wanna brush up my marker skills so I don't mess them up. You know, that's normal. So that's what we're practicing with today. I'm practicing with some markers. And these ones, one side is a brush tip, and one is this little nubbin thing. So is there a tip that you like working with? And do you work with water or alcohol markers? Or both? Maybe you work with both. I don't know. These are water-based.
Bring me back. Slip beside a river, bamboos by a cedar log. Woke to a whitetail watching through the morning fog. Drink up coffee on the campfire, great ash on my jeans, didn't check the date. Talk to water over stone and sand. Listen to the aspens, then applause. Every leaf turning in its own.
Fernanda uses both. Okay.
No billboard glare behind me, no deadline on the line. Just a patient turn of seasons in the tall and patient pine wind in the pine. Singing soft and true.
I like both. The ones that I used to work with were alcohol. But that was many, many years ago. And yeah, these don't act like them at all. They don't, to me anyway, they don't spread like the alcohol markers do. Oops, wrong end. No, it wasn't. That was the right one.
But the louder all that living got, smaller this heart became. Till I parked beside a riverbank and let the silence say my name. Wind in the pine, steady and kind.
At least that's what I remember about my alcohol markers, is not being able to go all the way to the line with them. You had to leave a little gap because it would run and fill it in. And these don't seem to be doing that.
This piece is mine. Wind in the pine, carry me easy.
Look, hello, Britt. How are you? Long time no see. Ha ha ha. Long time no chat. Well, that was terrible. Oh well. Good. Hello, Luke. I love you. That's my buddy Luke. Did he have a good day? Thank you, Fernanda. I am practicing because I am not real good with markers yet. So I'm just considering this a practice page. I don't know what all the colors are because the markers are new. I don't know how to lay them down yet really well. So I am practicing practicing so that I get better. Awesome. Glad to hear that.
Every stroke she draws feels just like a dream. We're coloring with eyes. The world comes alive. Streaming on YouTube. Let love thrive.
And I've determined that I'm probably going to have to develop a marker style that doesn't require me staying inside the lines. I'm not so good about staying inside the lines, guys. I'm just not. I wish you could see this up close, but I'll show you in a little bit what I mean. I'm not that good at it. It looks good from far away, but man. I'm trying awfully hard, though. He had to pick on his teacher today. Why? Was it his teacher's birthday? So come on in. I literally am over here with my tongue out. I'm telling you guys. You don't want to see that. No, he just had to be Luke. I'm sure his teacher knows him by now. Is spring break next week, Britt? For you guys? Or did you already have it? You know it soon. Well, I know another school system in Indiana. That's next week. Oh. Sorry, guys. Gotta stretch out my back. Sat down on the porch. You're not ready for it, right? I don't blame you. I'm not ready for it either. I'm not even in school. We don't need much, just rhythm and soul. A little fresh air and a record on the road. Have you been to the new Ollie's yet? Let it take hold. I want to go back again already. See if they got any new stuff in. Don't you just love that store? Oh my gosh. There's so much to look at. I love that store. Lover in the kitchen, singing off key. Feeling just right. Like the world agrees, we don't need much, just rhythm and soul, a little fresh air, and a record on the road. Life's slow. Have you heard when Culver's is opening? No rush in our veins, no war in our minds. Peace in the picking and the space between the lines. We don't need much, just rhythm and soul. A little March 26th for Culver's. Awesome. Why do they have an outside lock on the women's bathroom? I don't know. I didn't go to the bathroom while I was there. They're not in Fort Wayne. They don't need a lock on their bathroom door. That's dumb. Yeah, that's unwarranted for Huntington. Oops. Oh well. March 26th. Today's the 20th. Next Thursday. Oh, you were kidding me. I have a date that day. I have a date that day. Yep. I already have lunch plans that day. Oh, it's not exciting like it in that way. No, I'm not like that. No. Not that exciting. But I do have a lunch date that day. And I'm very much looking forward to it. But it's not that kind of lunch date. No. But it is a lunch date. But maybe... Oh man, that first day though, they're going to be so packed. Because everybody's going to want to be there. Well, I guess that means that where I am going to go then won't be as crowded. I don't know. I'm definitely going to have to brave it, though, to bring some milkshakes home. I think that day. I'm going to have to try and work that out. No, I'm not that kind of date. It's all right. It is a date, though. You know how long it's been since I've been on a romantic anything? I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I would not know what to do with myself. Yeah, well, I don't think it's ever going to happen again, so. If it does, it'll be a surprise to all of us. How about that? Gosh darn it. The cap keeps coming off. Ugh. Stay on there. I had my weeks mixed up though. I thought it was yesterday and not next week. And I didn't, and I'd spent all day Wednesday getting ready. And about 9 o'clock that night, it hit me that it wasn't the next day. It's not till next week. Uh-oh. Why is Kiddo upset? Is he upset I don't have a boyfriend? I'm sorry. That was a joke. Probably a bad one. All right, where are we? Let the whole world sing. Raise your hands. Let the freedom ring. Colors blended. Souls above. We are one in peace and love. Aww. Let the fire light. Oh, maybe one day, buddy. Maybe one day. I don't know. Every nation, every faith finds its home in love embrace. It'd be all right. Peace and love, let the whole world sing. Oh, here's the neighbor's dogs. Neighbor's dogs are out. Let the freedom ring. Colors blending, souls above. We are one in peace and love. Somebody's got a motorcycle out, sounds like. Oh, he isn't happy Culver's isn't open yet. Oh, soon, buddy. We can't hurry him up any faster. Ooh, I do like the way that turned out, though. See, so even though I'm learning, occasionally I'm doing something that I really like. A free scoop of ice cream, is that what they're giving away on the first day or something? Oh. Is Zesto's open yet, do you know, for the year? They just opened up. All right, black raspberry milkshakes for everyone. My mom loves those. Well, my dad too, but my mom really loves them. Oh yeah, the root beer stand. I love going there. I love going there just on a nice day, you know, and having something to eat. Just for the atmosphere. I mean, there aren't many places anymore that bring your food out to your car, you know. You five hot dogs? I don't think you can eat 5 hot dogs. You might have a bellyache. You might have a bellyache. Not that kind of date. I think you're lagging. But it is a date. No, I would not subtly announce that. Not that kind of date. But it is a date. Maybe by the end of the date, I'll have another date. You never know. Nah. Probably just 2. I am in no way, shape, or form ready to date. I'm not ready for anything romantic. Ah. Maybe by May, though. You like root beer? You can have mine. You can have my root beer. You can have mine. I don't like root beer. But I'll have a milkshake. I do too. I really love milkshakes. Yeah, I don't like it like that. One vanilla with no cherry, right? I don't like the cherry on top either.
Barefoot on the riverbank mud, cool watercolor around my blood. Dragonfly stitching up the air. Sunlight
Oh, now see, now there we're gonna have fighting words now. Cherries are awesome,
old oak tree hung low.
just not the maraschino ones. I don't like those.
Roots stick deep
But like cherry pie filling, cherry pie, fresh cherries, yeah.
and every breath is all I need.
All right, I'm gonna pick this up so y'all can see it a little bit better. No laughing, okay? No laughing. Not allowed to laugh.
There's a river in my veins,
You see that?
and it's calling out my name, flowing steady, flowing free, like the mountain to the sea. There's a river in my veins, washing off the weight and chains.
There we go.
In every breeze, lives and moves inside of me.
Not the best, not the worst. That's where I'm at on it so far.
Crickets keep the groove alive. Campfire sparks climb up the dial.
Well, thank you. Y'all are too kind. If you really looked at it closely, you'd see all the places I went outside the lines. I promise you that.
Don't hurry, the earth don't breathe. She just stands and lets it be.
All right, I'm going to run and get a new drink, get a fresh drink.
Kind of truth I see.
I'll be right back. If you guys give me 5 minutes, I would appreciate it.
No price on the rain. Just the sky wide open.
Everybody remember, get up and stretch.
There's a river in my veins, and it's calling out my name. Flowing steady,
Get up, move your feet.
like the mountain to the sea. There's a river in my veins, washing off the weight and
Put the pencils down for a minute.
in every breeze, lives and moves inside of me. Listen to the woodpecker knocking time.
Oh, let me find my bee right back.
Gotta keep in rhyme. Clouds grow lazy over the hill. World keeps grooving, whether I'm
We'll put that one up today. I'll be right back.
There's a river in my veins, and it's calling out my name. Flowing steady, flowing free, like the mountain to the sea. There's a river in my veins, washing off the weight and chains. Every rock and every breeze, lives and moves inside of me. River in my veins, let it roll. 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 Let it roll. Let it roll. Ivy walks slow through the tall green grass. Morning sun warming her back as it passed. Hair tied up with a strip of blue thread. Laughing at things most folks leave unsaid. She carries a coat and a book in her hand. Stops to help anyone needing a hand. sits by the water and hums something low, watching the steady current flow. When the talk gets loud and the tempers flare, she just breathes deep of the open air. Oh, I be out in the open air, tough as the oak but gentle in care. She bends with the wind when the weather turns hard, still finds a bloom in the roughest yard. Oh, Ivy, heart open wide, got room for everyone by her side. Some said she ought to pick one straight line, trade all her questions for a 9-to-5 time. She smiled and handed them back their plan. Went where the river met the sand, feeds little kittens crumbs from her sleeve, listens close when the tired hearts grieve. When the rain comes down and the road runs mud, she stands her ground like a rooted bud. If she stumbles once on uneven ground, she gets back up without a sound. Oh, Ivy, out in the open air, tough as the oak but gentle in care. She bends with the wind when the weather turns hard, still finds a bloom in the roughest yard. Oh, Ivy,
Hello, hello, everyone. I'm back.
got room for everyone by her side. No need for silver, no need for gold. She gathers stories away some hope. Every stray dog and wandering soul finds a little peace in her steady hold. Oh, Ivy, out in the open air, tough as the oak but gentle in care. She bends with the wind when the weather turns hard,
Oh, look at him go.
still finds a bloom in the roughest yard.
That is so cool.
Oh, Ivy, heart open wide,
Our lava lamp, Mr. Wigglebottom, bottom doing his wiggle.
by her side. Ivy,
Thank you.
Ivy,
I just looked at the video too on my mom's TV. Oh my goodness, this looks really pretty. I see why y'all love it. All right, let's see, what do we have here? I think we'll start with this one. Hi, Callie. Oops, I'm dropping them now. What is this color? Oh. One thing I'm having a problem with the markers is getting the lids off. All right, we're gonna put you there for now. Put your hand in there. Okay, there. Now you can see this part a little bit more. What color is this? That's more of a pink color. That color says Coral Reef. Well, hello, Black Widow. How are you today? What is this one? Golden yellow. Oh, that's too orange. That is not a yellow. That is an orange. What's this one? Oh, this one says Star Bright. I think this is the neon one. Oh yeah, that's the neon one. How are you doing today? We don't want to do that. See, that's the one thing about these colors is they don't have a lot of light colors in this set. Not a lot of truly light colors. This one is see, even this one in the cap looks. The cap doesn't look that dark. See, that's that cap right there. It does not look that dark. I wanted a lighter brown, but I don't have a lighter brown. I wonder if oh, I'm knocking it off again. Oh, come on. Get out of there. It's still too dark. I mean, it makes a nice brown, but it is definitely brown, darker than what I want. That's that base color. Oh, thank you. I did not make it, but thank you. I appreciate it. This book is Let me get it out here. Wonders of creation. That's what this book is.
Wind was cutting sideways through that busted window frame. I was humming like a freight train, just trying to out from the rain. Caught a ride with a stranger who said he once believed in dreams. Well, I would chew you up and spit you out in sideways broken.
You're coloring Japanese patterns? Very nice.
Just a whisper when you're scared to let it go. I learned that on a back road with a heart I didn't know.
That one just went straight to blue.
Don't you worry about me. I've been running on a whisper, living wild and living free. Ain't no promising tomorrow, ain't no guarantee. But I say
I'm playing with some colors. That one just made it, that one more blue. Nope, that one's too overpowering. I don't think I can do it. I don't believe I've got enough colors. Oh yes, Choo Choo! Oh, Choo Choo! Oh! Hang on, hang on. All right, somebody call out a color. First color I see wins. Choo Choo! We got the Choo Choo out. What color? Purple. All right, we're going with the purple. Let's see, this one is... Nope, that's a blue. First purple I see is... Bum-ba-da-bum! Parma Violet. Parma Violet. We got Parma Violet today. Let's see. Let's go right here. Somebody set 10 minutes on the clock for me, please. If you have this book is Imagimorphia by Kerby Rosanes. If you have this book and you haven't colored the train picture yet, today's color of the day is purple. Grab your nearest purple and put some on the train picture for 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes to add your color. After that, your color may or may not be called again. So get it where you want it.
Wake up, smile, and feel the sun. Another day to laugh and run.
You color random pencil, you don't wait, choo-choo. Right? We're coloring this page 10 minutes at a time. We're going to see how long it takes us. I think we started this last week. Every time a train goes by in my live stream, we're going to stop whatever we're doing for 10 minutes and color on the train picture until it is done. After 10 minutes, we have to put down our pencils. Stop right where we're going, right where we're at. So color fast. It's going to get harder and harder as we go along. You know, one of these days somebody's going to call out chartreuse and I'm going to go, where am I going to put that? The goal is to quickly decide where you're going to put the color on the page. And it's an exercise to show you that you can color a big complicated page 10 minutes at a time. You don't have to have a lot of time to color. If you've only got a few minutes a day, go for it. Oh, I like that there. I think I'm going to bring a little bit of purple this way. Look, my book's already falling apart. Look at that right there. By the time we get done with this book, man, I'm telling you, we're going to be taping it together. Pink was our last color called. And I started off with just a little, I believe that was dark gray violet that I started with. From Cooler. I had my Cooler pencils out that day. All right, how much time I got left? Neighbor plays a record from a cracked old sleeve. Says, take it easy, brother, you got a road to break. Sun comes through the curtains in a golden light. I'm not even looking at the clock, so I hope somebody did time it. I don't need a fortune, I don't need a throne. Got a patch of earth and a heart of my own. Take a little weight off your shoulder, lay it down by the riverside. Every small mercy makes you bolder. Nothing's about sign. Life is a blessing. Sit around, born like water on thirsty ground. When the neighbor victories go, All right, thank you, Sherry. There's a blessing, can't you see? It's in you and it's in me. Forgive, release, find your rest in a little peace. There we go. We brought some purple over here. I like that. 3 minutes. Oh no, 3 minutes. All right. Step aside. Life is a blessing, empty around. Pour like water on thirsty ground. Hug your neighbor, let grudges go. Live your days steady and slow. It's a blessing, can't you see? It's in you and it's in me. Forgive, please, and rest in a little peace. Tough you are. Sit in the grass, feel the breeze roll through. The world gets softer when you do. Let the past be yesterday's rain. Wash the sidewalks clean again. Hold a hand instead of a grudge. All right. We've got how about some fish wings? Fish wings. Fish wings. Fins. Steady and slow, life is a blessing, can't you see? It's in you and it's in me. Put a little on the wave. 1 minute. Oh no. All right, we'll put a little there. Where else can we go? Oh, look, looks like a cupcake. We'll put it there. I don't know what this is back there. We'll throw a little in here. Oh, here, an Easter egg. I don't know. We'll throw that there. Oh, on this dude here. How about right there? Time's up! Time's up! There we go, everybody. Here is our current choo-choo train. This is what it is looking like. Let's see here. And bring it down. I'll bring it down just a little bit. There we go. There's our choo-choo train right now. That's pretty cool looking so far. 10 minutes at a time, folks. 10 minutes at a time. You can do it. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Appreciate you counting for me. Keeping track of the time. All right. What time is it? Let's take a look here at the clock. Oh, 3:30. All right. It's time to put the markers away. That's a good place to break. Let's put the markers away for now. Let me get that out of the way. Let the water set the groove. Let your easy body move. And put that one away for the moment. Let's bring out Johanna's Rooms of Wonder.
Back at home on the woven road, two soft kittens in a sleepy pile. One bed at my crayon box, one curls tight in the wool sock.
Oh, we want to do it this way.
Paper spread on the hardwood floor, sun spills gold through the open.
I'll make you all dizzy today.
Purple trees and an orange sea don't got to look like reality. Lines don't have to stay inside. Let the colors take a ride. If the sky wants to be green, that's cool with me.
I just knocked that right off. I have to move you over for a little bit. We cannot lose our music. That keeps us going. All right. We're going to be working with Periwinkle and Warm Gray 50% and Tuscan Red if we get to it. But I had to turn it upside down so y'all could see what I was doing. That's the problem with the left-handed page. Well, if you're right-handed anyway.
That's the groove I need. Just come. Keep it easy. Just come. Keep it easy. Coffee's brewing, good to go. Gonna watch the sunflowers grow. Oh, the beat is high, the sky is blue. Got a joyful feeling shining through. Clap your hands and tap your feet. Life's a sugar rush, so sweet.
Whoops.
Left my worries on the shelf, gonna celebrate myself. Little things feel big and grand. Got the whole world in my hand.
I don't know what I would do without clipboards. I really don't. I find them so helpful.
Clap your hands and tap your feet. Life's a sugar rush, so sweet. Take a breath, let the sun shine in.
Not sure how I lived before without them. Might have to put that other book under there. Yep. I didn't think I was going to be putting you away, but... Oops. Let's see what I did there. There we go. Some books just do not want to lay flat. That's just all there is to it.
Sun through the window.
What, your clipboards? We're on the go if you need to. Oh, that is awesome. Trouble again. That makes sense to keep them there. Because if you have to evacuate, you don't know what. You don't know where you're going to land. Exactly. I get it. I do. I totally understand it. By all means, if you ever have to, turn your page to color, turn the page. It's okay. You're allowed to color upside down. You're an adult now. Seriously though, I love my clipboards. Hello, Shar. How are you? Congratulations last night, everybody. Shar just reached her 500 goal. Welcome to the Over 500 Club. That was exciting. We did that in Coloring Views chat. Hers is a little bit busier than mine. And there were a lot of people there, which I am excited to see. I love you dearly. And she knows it. She is awesome. It was awesome to get you up and over that 500 mark. Happy to be a part of that. Yeah, on Friday afternoons, I sit here and color from 1 to 5 p.m. Eastern. And some days you never know what I'll color. Today we're working in Johanna Basford's World of Wonder right now. But a little bit ago, we were practicing with markers. And for 10 minutes there, when the train came by, we worked on the train page from Imagimorphia from Kerby Rosanes. Welcome to come in and chat and color. Or do nothing and just listen to the cool music if you like. All the music today is provided by Gaming with Just Joe, like he does for us every stream. He's made us 2 dozen songs now just for the show. Can y'all believe that? There are 2 dozen songs in our lineup here. You're welcome. These are Prismacolor colored pencils at the moment. Yeah. Well, when I went to look at your page, I noticed I think you were at 486. And I was like, oh my gosh, I think there are enough people here that we can get her over the top. So that's why I said something. I was like, come on, everybody, let's do this. You'll find I try to support other artists as much as they support me. And View comes on here and supports me like crazy. I love her. So, just an extension of that. Trying to encourage everybody, That's just me. I hit my goal for the month of 700, so I am happy. Next month we'll go for 800. Before you know it, we'll be at that 1,000 mark. Yay! Oh, of course. Well, thank you, Sherry. Yep. I don't get around as much as View does. I mean, if you want to know about anything that's going on in the colored community, View's got you dialed in, you know. She is amazing and incredible. I just love her. But I do try to get around. View, you're not going to believe this. Ivy actually was saying nice things about you in her stream. All right, Black Widow, have a beautiful day. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. All right, I think I'm going to do the centers of the blade. Like the same color here that I did in the, oh, you can't see where I'm pointing. The same color that I did in the center of the honeycomb. With the sienna and the other one, the burnt ochre. I think that's what I'm going to do there. I rather like that combination. Oh, we could do light umber. Nah, let's do burnt ochre. Let's do burnt ochre. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way. There we go. I'm going to sharpen this one just a little bit. Maybe. There we go. It's really warmed up here today. All right, I think we're going to do this way. Yes. Let's do this way. I'm liking it already. '80s there, almost 90, and it's not even May yet. Oh, wow. No, we're in the 70s today, which is a nice change from the 20s, 30s, 40s that we've been having. I'm in Indiana, and our weather is crazy at this time of year, especially. Some days you get all 4 seasons in one day. '88 for Nikki today. Oh my goodness, that is warm. Oh my goodness. Well, hello, neighbors. Ah, that is awesome.
and then every sunrise feels brand new. Every highway pulls me through. I'm a gypsy soul, rolling like a tumbleweed.
Sherry's in Northern California yesterday. It was 80. Today, 75. See, that's not bad. Up to 80 is not bad. But man, once you get past that, except for kayaking. Kayaking is the only excuse for it to be that warm. I would love a place where most of the year it is 70s for a high and 40s to 50s for a low, you know, because it is nice to sleep in that kind of weather. And only rarely get up, you know, in the 80s or 90s to be warm enough for kayaking a few times a year. That'd be nice. Each of you have a corner. That's awesome. Oh, stretch out your legs. You'll get the steak covered, right? I'm a gypsy soul.
Little pause in the morning sun, stretching slow days just begun. She curls up right beside.
I don't know where any of these places are.
Cuddle caravan rolling slow on the rainbow bridge where the good cats go.
Did you all notice today we've got teeny little itty bitty bubbles in there too?
Love is purring endlessly.
I think it has something to do with the temperature outside, because it's the warmest it's been since I got the lava lamp. Today is the warmest day. And it's the first time I've noticed those itty bitty bubbles in it. All right, Nikki, have a safe trip home. I love you.
We don't chase time, we follow breeze. Nap beneath the trees, every whisker, every twitch, magic stitched in every stitch.
All right, sounds great. I love you. Right? You're going to be a tourist in your own backyard. You know, I found that to be true when I went to New Zealand. You know, there's a big old mountain on the North Island called Mount Ruapihu. And I told my friend I wanted to go to the top of it. And she's like, yeah, that'd be awesome, you know. And I'm terrified of heights, by the way. And we get halfway up the mountain. We're in the chairlift, you know, being taken up the mountain. And she turns and looks at me and she says, by the way, I'm afraid of heights too. And I've never been to the top of the mountain because of it. And you're the only reason I'm going right now. And I'm like, you're kidding me. And she's like, nope. And I'm like, I thought that you'd been up to the top of the mountain like a million times. She's like, no, never have. I'm afraid of heights. I wouldn't have asked her to go if I thought she was afraid of heights, you know. And I'm like, well, a little bit late now. We're halfway up the mountain. You take the chairlift up a certain way and then you hike the rest of the way. And it was awesome because by the time you get up that high, you can see the clouds below you. That was one of the neatest things I've ever gotten to experience. So I'm glad she did it, but I wouldn't have gone had I known she was also afraid of heights, you know?
Sang to the sky
like it never got old. I am my mother's freestyle soul.
Walking barefoot where the river rolls. The tune she hung now lives in me. Wild and calm as the tallest tree.
Yeah, you weren't worried about the height till somebody said something, exactly. I don't blame you. But that's a good friend, right? You know, that was a dear friend to be able to say, I'm afraid of heights and we're going to go anyway. I was like, oh my gosh. I am my mother's freestyle soul. I am too. Music don't stop. I am my mother's freestyle soul. Climb Pinnacle Mount as a child and then driving this eastern part, almost always find a place above or in the clouds. Yeah, somehow you managed to push the fear away. Yep. It is awesome being above the clouds. I mean, you're on the ground, but above the clouds, that is such a weird feeling. But yes, I'm terrified of heights, but I would do it again. You know, I figure she'd been through it before. She'd done it. It was no big deal. Halfway up on the ski lift. Oh, by the way, I'm afraid of heights. Gee, thanks. Appreciate that. But, you know, sometimes our friends get us to do something we wouldn't normally do, and that's a good friend. So, friends egging you on is not a bad thing in life at all when they push you to be better and to try new things or to do something that you've never done and then you find out you enjoyed it. Heck yeah, that's a good friend.
I was drifting down a back road, chasing colors in the sky. When a honeysuckle breeze came swirling, whispered me.
Yes, it was, Sherry. Yeah, no, you're not going to get me on a Ferris wheel. I ain't falling for that one again. No. We'll just flat out know that one right now. Oh, I probably didn't want to put that there yet. I'm not done with you. Right? I think I will sharpen this.
There was a barefoot queen of stardust with a tambourine of gold. Laughing like the whole world's secret was a story she'd been told. She said, don't worry about the future, don't go digging in the past. Let your heartbeat be the compass, boy, and let the troubles pass. It's a honeysuckle gypsy jam where the wild hearts all go.
No, my Ferris wheel days are long past me now. I'm not doing it. No roller coasters. No tall bridges. Yeah, no thank you. No, not for me. No, I ain't doing it. No desire.
The voices rising in a circle where the night begins again. Morning painted all the treetops in a tangerine sunrise. But that gypsy queen kept dancing with the dawn still in her eyes. She said, every road is only borrowed, every moment just a chance. So take the light the day is given and remember how to dance. And that honeysuckle gypsy jam where the wandering souls belong, where the blues drift into jazz. Let your heartbeat write the song. Spin the world between your fingers. Feel the morning on your hands, 'cause the night still sings forever.
I think I like that from this perspective.
Oh, gypsy jam.
Our time is flying by today. Can you believe it? We've only got an hour left together today.
Sun coming up on a painted van. Dust on the tires and a map in the sand. Someone's passing round a paper cup, ooh, laughing like the whole wide world is new. Patchwork denim, flowers and hair.
I'm going to flip this around here in a minute. We're going to look at it closer.
No clock to punch, no boss.
And hopefully it won't look bad. You know, we don't want this to look perfect. We want this to look a little bit aged. We want it to look like this has been around for a minute and a half. That's my goal anyway on my page. Here, let me put these in here because I'm not done with them. All right, let me flip it around here. Get it where you can see it good. Let me see here. I'm not used to the camera being here, so bear with me for just a moment. Oh, getting in the dark. Sorry. That's what it looks like right side up and close up. What do y'all think? Does it look aged enough? Does it look like it's been around for a minute? I think it does. I like that. On the desk it looks brown, on the TV it looks red. Oh wow, interesting. All right. You love the ruined look, especially in animated movies or shows. Well, what I'm trying to do, Char, is we're trying... Here, let me hold this up for a minute. We're all trying on this 2-page spread to bring over colors and ways of coloring and the colors themselves, over to the other page so that we've got a harmonious 2-page spread, even though the pictures aren't related to each other. So that's kind of our goal, is to make it look like they go together. And if you notice on the right hand side, I've got a pipe there that has also been aged. The one that's coming out of the faucet there. You see that? It's got that little rusty aged look to it. So I wanted to bring that over to this page and make my windmill blades in the same style. Thank you. So that's the goal, and that's the concept that I'm going with. Let's see, you can see this one pretty well, so we'll work on this one next. The only part that I put on here was a little bit of periwinkle. I have not yet put any of the gray in it, so let me get a little gray going here. I'm going to sharpen this real quick. It's hard to see the periwinkle right now. And it'll be hard to see the gray just because of the angle of the page. I can't do anything about that right now. My camera today is intentionally in a fixed position so we can watch the lava lamp, and I don't want to mess with it. So we're working around it today. You really never know what you'll find when you tune into my show. What's that crazy lady up to now? Oh. Tonight at supper time, everybody's going to tell their friends or family, hey, you know what I did today? I watched a lava lamp. I watched a lava lamp today. I can talk lighthearted and freely now about these sorts of things, but at one point in time, it was not easy for me to even hold a pencil. I was in a car wreck many, many years ago now. About 7, almost 8. And I lost my ability to use my hands and my arms and my legs. And I can joke about being able to color well now and tell y'all that it was a lot of practice. And it literally was. I was coloring before the accident. I was very good at it. I was very popular too, by the way, in case anybody's counting. Fairly well known. And the accident wiped out my ability to even hold a pencil. I was beyond devastated, as one can imagine. I mean, here I am, an artist who just lost the ability to use her hands. In an instant, the accident was not my fault. I was rear-ended. And I don't talk about this very often. I really don't. So don't want anybody to feel sorry for me. But I spent years trying to get back my ability to hold a pencil and to color and to do artwork again. And it probably took me a solid 2 years to be able to hold a pencil with any sort of half confidence. I had to change my entire style of how I painted and how I draw and how I create, because some of the things that I used to do, I can no longer do. But rather than sit around and have a pity party for myself, I decided we're going to learn how to hold the pencils the best way possible. If we drop them, we drop them. You know, that's life. And I have dropped thousands of pencils to get to where I am today. So if you're out there and you want to color and you have a disability that makes it hard for you to hold your pencils, you can figure it out. You can learn new techniques. You can learn new assistive devices if you need them. But literally, where there's a will, there's a way when it comes to coloring. Don't give up. If you have pain in whatever, you know, if you have a back injury, a shoulder injury, an arm injury, a hand injury, you're missing fingers, does not matter anymore. There is so much help and support out there. To get you your grip back or to stabilize your grip. You know, we joke about, you know, we practiced earlier with markers. Guess who had to give up markers because she couldn't hold it steady enough? So yeah, I'm awfully proud of the page I did today. I am awfully proud of it because I know where I came from. You know, earlier all I said was, I haven't used them for a long, long time. I didn't say why. And see, sometimes I save these stories for later in the show for those who have stuck around. Yes, exactly. Art is adored to expression over control. Exactly. I can't stop the fact that I have a bad spine or that my nerves don't work right. What I can control is my attitude about it and how I learn to work with it and overcome it. Welcome back, Joe. We were just talking about how stupidly stubborn I am and won't give up. I will drop my pencils 1,000 times more probably before I die. Universe willing. And I'm okay with that. Because it's not going to stop me. Long road smiles, crooked miles. I tell people all the time, whatever it is you want to do in life, go do it. Don't wait. Don't put it off. Dedicate 5 minutes a day. Start now. Start now. With whatever you want to do in life, make it happen. Go make your dreams come true. You know, I've now, since the accident, I made 3 coloring books. Yeah. You use the fine tip and the chisel. Right. I am so proud of him, Sherry. I know that feeling. I know that feeling of overcoming hands stupid. You know, hands not working. Hands don't want to do this. That is amazing and incredible, and I am so proud of him. It is hard to hold a pencil. I think a lot of people don't realize it. It is a very complicated skill. And when that gets taken away from you, you're at a loss. You're at a complete loss. The only reason it seems easy is because you learned it as a kid. But I promise you, when you were a kid, you messed up 5,000 bazillion times. Oh, awesome. So he heard me. You like to draw smaller, tiny more often than not. You tell yourself it's a brain teaser, a puzzle to solve, a needed level up art skill. Yep. You started cutting with scissors yesterday. Yes, that is another complicated one. Using a knife for anything. It takes fine motor skills. You know, as a kid, we get that practice freely, and nobody judges us for it. Not one person does. Not one person judges a kid because they can't hold a pencil. Why are we judging adults that struggle holding pencils? Why don't we find the solution instead? You know, that's the way I feel. Find a solution everywhere. Help for people has come so far in the last, 10 years. Help for people with disabilities, let me say that. And there are way more tools out there to help with grip and learning to hold a pencil than I ever thought imaginable. When I had to look into it and figure out what it was that I needed to get back to work and get back to coloring, the items and objects out there are almost limitless. Yep. It's like putting the hand in a vice grip. I understand that. That's where my mama is. Yeah, was your mind blown when you realized how much help is actually out there? Oh, please tell me it was. But that's how I got my abilities back, is finding a grip that worked. And eventually I was able to, most of the time, not have to use it anymore. Now, I can't really use anything skinnier than a Prisma. That's about as small as I can go without killing my hands. I can't go super small. I can't go real thin with whatever it is that I hold. But that's knowing my limitation. And you'll often see me changing my grip. You'll see me shaking my hands out. You'll hear me say, everybody put down your pencils. And that's for myself, you know. I'm glad you can saddle stitch again, Joe. That is awesome. You never know. Never say never. I know that brings you a lot of pride. It's okay. It's okay, Shire. No problem. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And sometimes you need to hear it from somebody that says, yeah, let's figure this out. Yeah, you bet that helps. That's what I meant. That's kind of what I meant earlier when I said friends, your good friends will push you to do things that you wouldn't have imagined you would do. Coloring and crafting comrades. Oh, I like that. Yep, that's pretty much it. Always encouraging. If I can give an encouraging word to somebody, my day is made. And so on occasion, I will talk about not being able to hold a pencil, but I don't want not one person to feel sorry for me. I live a very happy life. I do things differently, but I live a happy life. I figure it out. I stop when it hurts. If it gets too bad, I stop. I take a break. I go play a video game. No, but seriously, that's why I have the two that I can switch back and forth from, because they require different fine motor skills. And it helps me exercise my hands and keeps them limber and moving. I mean, I like playing video games, but now I've got an excuse to do it. Besides just I like it, it's physically, it's good for me. Keeps my fingers going. Now, there are some days I regret it, and some days I do too much, and at the end of the day, my fingers are all swollen, and we ain't doing nothing over here, but my bad. Yeah, you have to do different things because of your shoulder. Yep. Yeah, you would think just the opposite. You would think that holding the controller would be bad for you, and it's not. It actually keeps your muscles working. Yup. Now there is such a thing as, playing too much. And once you find that sweet spot, it don't give it up. It's wonderful. You overdo it enough days and your hands will tell you. Then, oh, well, maybe 6 hours yesterday was too much. You think? PlayStation 5. I love my PlayStation. I don't think it's better than anything else. I don't think it's worse than anything else. It's just that's what I play on. I used to play on a computer, but I can't really do keys on a keyboard anymore. So I haven't gotten into computer or anything. But my PlayStation, man, I can play Fortnite on that thing. So I play every other weekend. I play with my great nephew. He's 7. And I'm catching up with him in skill level. So it's okay to laugh at that too, by the way. That's one of the funny things in life is my 7-year-old great nephew is better at Fortnite than I am. But the funniest thing is that he thinks I'm the best player in the world. Isn't that awesome? He is like infinitely better than I am and thinks I'm the better player. And he tells me that a lot too. That I am the best Fortnite player ever. And I'm like, dude, I love your enthusiasm. I know it's not true, but I love your enthusiasm. Yeah, I'm so thrilled. I am thrilled that he enjoys video games. He is third generation video gamer in our family, and I'm not gonna. I've already got permission of his father to encourage him, so because his father plays, because I taught his father to play video games. And I'm not one bit sorry because I have had lifelong family members, for them to play video games with now. I am not one bit sorry. We have a common interest. I did it intentionally and purposefully. A lot of people that puts them, oh my gosh, what do you mean? You intentionally encourage it. Yes, I do. I also encourage balance. Yes, my great nephew, if he could figure out the tactical, he would probably be number one in all of his leagues, in all of the games that he ever played. Because he's got the fast down, he's got the learning the map down, but he doesn't understand tactics yet. Like, he doesn't understand why you might want to sit back for a minute and wait and let other people take other people out, Yes, patience and thinking ahead. But then again, he's only 7, so this is the learning phase. He will learn it. He's just not there yet. But in time, it'll come. All right, y'all. I hate to say this, but I'm going to have to step away again for another minute or two. Put our cute, be right back. Oh, here, we did that one earlier. We'll do this one. I will be right back. Answer the why.
freedom begins where the forest bends. We're going back to the earth, back to the trees, breathing in the sunlight, dancing with the breeze, less in our pocket, more in our soul, open our mind, let freedom take hold. Back to the earth, back to the earth, back to the land, back to the land, free in the heart, free in the hand, peace in the middle, sky up above, living with nature, living with love.
I am back. Yeah, those kids can. They have the speed, and they have the knowledge of the game itself. No doubt there. But man, we get them a little tactics, and whoo, they're gonna be unstoppable. It is warm in here now. I don't want to turn on the fan, but I might have to turn on the fan here in a minute. Phew. You notice who hasn't bothered us yet today? Any of the kitties. They all outside warming up. Let the whole world sing. Raise your hands. Let the freedom ring. Turn the door, let the fire light. Voices carry to the night. Every nation. You know, somebody said earlier today, oh, maybe it was me, that watching a lava lamp is a lot like watching a fish tank. I think I might have been the one to say that. And it is. It's got its own personality, doing its own thing. You don't really have to do much with it, except for, turn it on or off. But it's kind of like it's its own entity. And it's never going to have the same moment twice. I love that. It's never going to look exactly the same again as the moment you're looking at it. I think that's what fascinates me so much about it. It is. It's very soothing. It's very calming. I love it. Oh, thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that. Sir, Sherry says it is fascinating to watch, and with you coloring in the foreground, it's a perfect video. That is so sweet. You are too kind. And that's the thing, when I get my studio all set up, it's going to be easier to do stuff like this. And just keep it going in the background, you know. Yeah, I know. I know. You are a sweetheart. And I love you. All right, put a little darks in these corners here. Chaos, love in the night. I can't believe our time together is almost done. Tomorrow, for everybody that plays Farming Simulator 25, if you're here, probably going to jump on about 1 o'clock Eastern, which is about 8 or 9 o'clock over in the UK, I think. Anyway, it'll be evening for the UK. Anybody there wants to pop on, I might start a little earlier and play on my Riverbend Springs map with all the cool toys and practically whatever machinery you want to play with. Feel free to pop on in. We're going to have a good time. But that was a request from my viewers of Farming Simulator 25, is to have a weekend event earlier in the day. So we'll do that tomorrow. Of course, Sunday at 8 o'clock, we'll be doing some farming or goofing around, one of the two, you never know. Has to get rid of the stress of the weekend, have some fun goofing off, maybe do some farming to calm us down. I love that game because it is soothing and yet it's fun at the same time. If you've ever watched us, you will know that there are often times where I get into these situations with the vehicles that will cause everybody else to crack up. And sometimes we do it intentionally. We have made a go-kart track. We have made a pond where it's kind of like King of the Hill, where you try to push each other in. We have made a roller coaster. We have made, I don't even know. We made a tractor pull track. We've made a campground. We've made a mountain trail to take the 3-wheelers and 4-wheelers on. We've just done all kinds of stuff that the game is not designed to do. Tomorrow is light yard cleanup. I don't know how much I can do, but you will find out. Right? Exactly, Sherry. You will find out, and I wish you luck with that. Yeah, I might be able to get outside tomorrow and get some yard work done as well, but my Riverbend Springs map is not like any other map you've ever seen. I promise you that. We have done all kinds of things to it. A lot of what the game was not intended for. But hey, here we are. It is all of my live streams are family friendly events. If you want your kids to pop in, they shouldn't hear or see anything that is inappropriate for children. We might talk about things that they don't understand, but that's not the same thing as being inappropriate. You know, kids don't understand taxes. We've talked about taxes before. Yep, your focus is not on the yard anymore. It's getting your life packed up into Indiana. I cannot wait, Sherry. Days are counting down, I know. I think you will just thrive here. I think you will be very, very happy. That's my hope anyway. Yes. Now who's cutting the onions? I cannot wait till you get here. Every day, one day closer. Yes, it is. I know we will not be next door neighbors, but you will be a lot closer than California. And that I'm looking forward to. It'll give me a chance to get out of the house. Yep. All right, we're almost. Oh, my finger was wet. Oh, I hate that. All right, I'm gonna hold this up. Give me just a second here. All right. Oh. It is not the easiest thing in the world to hold up a coloring book. Oh, I'm gonna hit my phone. Let me move that. Oh. We're losing our daylight. Let me see if I can move the light just a little bit. You get the idea? And then that's what it looks like. There we go. It makes a big difference when you put it right side up versus upside down. All right, my arms are done for as far as holding that up goes. All right. How much? Let me see here. All right. Let me see here. Can we move that stuff back just a little bit? All right, you can see most of this one.
Morning sun warming her back as it passed. Hair tied up with a strip of blue thread. Laughing at things most folks leave unsaid. She carries a coat and a book in her hand. Stops to help anyone needing a hand. Sits by the water and hums something low, watching the steady current flow. When the talk gets loud and the tempers flare, she just breathes deep of the open air. Oh, I think out in the open air, tough as the oak but gentle and care. She bends with the wind when the weather turns hard, still finds a bloom in the roughest yard. Oh, Ivy, heart open wide, got room for everyone by your side. Some said she ought to pick one straight line, trade all her questions for a 9-to-5 time. She smiled and handed them back their plans.
Oh, awesome. I would love to see it. I'll take a look at dinner. We're having leftovers tonight, so I don't have to cook. Yay! You probably can't see that part right there. That's all right.
She stands her ground like a rooted bird. If she stumbles once on uneven ground, she gets back up without a sound. Oh, out in the open air.
I am today too, out in the open air. Got the door open all day. By the way, the door is that way. If y'all couldn't guess, the door is that way. 2 Fridays in a row. What did I do 2 Fridays in a row? I'm sorry I missed that. Oh, had the door open? Did I have it open last week too?
Every stray dog and wandering soul finds a little peace in her steady hold. Oh, Ivy, out in the open
air. Nice.
Tough as the oak, but gentle and care.
Oh, no cooking. No, I normally don't cook on Fridays. Occasionally I do. I try not to. That's usually my day off. Like for tonight, we've got leftovers from last night. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah. Normally on Fridays, I do not cook. Tuesdays are a lot of fun because I rush out of here and I go straight to making dinner. I don't like that so much.
Saw you standing on the courthouse steps, cardboard sign and a tangled mess. Sun beat down on your Sunday shirt, but you were singing louder than the hurt. A preacher's daughter, a factory son, marching side by side as one. No silver spoon, no golden throne, just a borrowed drum and a hopeful tone. They can build their walls up high, try to tell us who we are, but they can't stop this.
Oh. Somebody's trying to tell me it must be time for dinner. Speaking of dinner. Guess who finally came to say good luck or to say hello this afternoon? Hey, Malcolm. What's up, buddy? Come here, buddy. Let me see if I can get him to do this for me. Hi, buddy. Come here for a minute. Oh, come here for a minute. Will you calm down? Behold Malcolm. Behold Malcolm. Behold Malcolm. I told y'all he's getting big. That was hard to do. Isn't he though? Doesn't he have beautiful eyes? They're the golden eyes. Welcome back. He's gotten to be quite the chunk. Especially considering where he came from. Buddy, I know. I got 15 more minutes. Yeah, hi, buddy. No, you're not going to join us. Now I've got to keep him quiet now for another 15 minutes here. We might make it 10. He's ready for dinner. Yeah, I know. I know you are. You were outside playing, and somehow your tummy knows that it's dinner time almost. Haven't seen hide nor hair from you all day, practically. Which I'm happy about, by the way. That means he's integrating into the pack. And not relying on me for all of his social needs. And that's what you want to see happen with a rescued kitty. You want to make sure that he still knows he's a cat. So he's been outside soaking up the sun, playing with the others, doing cat things. It goes to show he's not fearful of the outside world. So, I'm happy. I'm a good boy. He's happy, healthy, well-adjusted. Yes, he does. He needs his own kitty friends. And he's got them, too. So, I see him playing with the other kitties. Him's having a good life now. Yeah, I know I need to feed you. Just give me 15 minutes. He's going to come up on my right-hand side here in a minute. And if I don't get him off, he's going to start climbing up my arms. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Hey, baby. I love you. Can I just finish this up, please? Ugh. He's literally right over here off camera. Well, he was. I moved into my left side. I wish he wouldn't come on my right because that's, the arm that I use the most. And he tends to get in the way. It's much easier if he would come up on my left. Of course, I say that, and now he's on my left arm looking up over my shoulder. Or up over my arm. Like, what are you doing, Mom? Why aren't you getting me my food? Where's my food? Come on. Come on, Mom. Mommy, Mom. He is still a baby. Caught a ride with a stranger who said he once believed in dreams. But life will chew you up and spit you out in sideways broken. Oh, freedom, just a whisper when you're scared. Oh, hi, Malcolm. Could we not climb on Mama right now? Ow. All right, here. All right, I got him some fresh water, but he doesn't want that. Nope, he wants his dinner. That's all right. We're going to be wrapping up here pretty soon. And trust me, he is not a starving kitty. I'm the spoiled, rotten kitty. He gets breakfast, he gets second breakfast, he gets lunch, he gets dinner, and he gets a snack before bed. Okay, he's spoiled rotten. Well, hello, view. Were your ears burning earlier? I was talking nice about you. I was saying nice things again. We got the lava lamp out going today, view. We might be doing this more often. Yes, we might be doing this more often. Thank you, View. You like it? It's been pretty popular today. I've had a lot of kind words about it. Yes, we've been watching the lava lamp today. That is Mr. Wigglebottom, our lava lamp. Let me see if I can pull this up. Oh, come on. Let me show you what Joe made. Here we go. You colored this windmill as one of your favorite pages? Oh, awesome. I'm enjoying it so far. Can you see that? Oops. Mr. Lanford B. Wigglebottom. That is our concept art for the lava lamp character. Yes, Wigglebottom. Yeah, I'm enjoying this page very much. Sherry and I and Hillbilly and somebody else, I forget at the moment. The really sweet one. She's on Mondays and Thursdays. Yeah, Hillbilly colored a lava lamp. Ivy Pearl, thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. And Ivy Pearl's gonna do it. And we're trying to make it balance with the picture on the other side, with the honeycomb picture. We're trying to use similar colors in different, to tie the two pages together, even though, you know, they're not related in any way, really. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm working on making these old and like they have rust on them, like I did on the pipe on the other page. And like I'll make this roof purple because that was a wonderful idea somebody had. So yeah, I really like this page already. A lot of fun stuff going on with it. There's so much you can do with this page too. I mean, what color do you color the balloons? Oh yes, you could do a background. That would be awesome. Then you could share it with everybody. But only if you want to. I'm not going to push that because I'm not a good background person. I'm really not. All right, here in a minute, we're going to turn this around and showcase it right side up. We got 3 of the 4 blades done, which I don't think is bad. You know, we only been working on it for a little bit. Earlier, we did do some work with markers. And we did spend 10 minutes at one point coloring the train because we had one train come by. So if you missed out on all that fun, don't forget to hit the replay. Go back and watch it. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, hi, Malcolm. All right, let me pick this up and put the pencils away. We're going to go. Malcolm's just, oh, that's the wrong lid, but that's all right. I'll fix it once we're done here. All right, let me turn this back around. Bum, ba, da, bum. Malcolm's not going to wait any longer. I got him discouraged for about 2 minutes there. Let me see here. Let me get it on the camera. That is what the blades actually look like. Zoom in a little bit. Kind of got that old, worn, rusty look going on. And I'm doing that to match the plate on this page. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. There's both pages side by side. Monday morning, if you want to join us to work on this page, we'll be over at Hawaiian Hillbillies live stream on Monday morning working on these. If you want to join us, we'd love to have you. If you just want to come and visit, that's great too. Camera picture looks great. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, all right. We're going to go ahead and call. I know it's a couple minutes early today, but I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. I appreciate everybody who came out today, spent some time watching the lava lamp, just kind of relaxing, having a good time playing with some markers and our train picture. When the train goes by for 10 minutes, I will stop whatever I am doing and I will color on the train. And when I ask for a color, the first color that somebody says in the chat room is the color that I will be using on the train. That picture is in Kerby, Rosanes, Imagimorphia. And we'll be coloring it 10 minutes at a time until it is done. And you never know when that'll be because the train is not on a schedule. So you have to stick around. I will be back here on Tuesday at 1 o'clock Eastern United States time. If you'd like to join me, we will be probably doing the last page in The Mystical Lands of Clonadra, Autumn's Magic by Karen Myers. We only have one more image to do in that book, and then this book will be completed. It is our Whisperwood Path. It will probably take us 2 weeks to complete, if I had to guess. And then we will be entirely done with this book. Can you believe it? 4 hours at a time we have colored this book. Incredible. It's taken us almost a year to do it, but it's been a lot of fun along the way. Once we get to the end of the book, I will let you know for sure what book we are doing next. Hopefully I'll have them in by then. I should be able to order them soon. And we will keep working in Karen Myers' works on Tuesdays, probably from now until infinity. So if you like, mystical, beautiful, colored or hand-drawn coloring books, Karen Myers, she's got 14, I believe, books available over there on Amazon. She's also on Etsy, where you can download the whole book digitally if you'd like and print it yourself. She also has single pages available over on Etsy. I am not sponsored by, nor am I paid by Karen Myers for saying or doing anything nice that I've done for her. I do it because I genuinely love the books. I think they're adorable and more people ought to know about them. That's it. That's my ulterior motive. I love coloring in them. So if you'd like to join us on Tuesday for Karen Myers, we would appreciate it. I'd like to say thank you, everybody. Take care and have a wonderful weekend, a beautiful day. We will catch you on the flip side. Take care, everybody. Bye.